If I know that He's omniscient, I'm going to see this, that He knows every single detail of it. So I may have forgotten some things. I don't know all the truth, and I don't know all the details, but certainly He does. And if I see Him as a loving Father, I know that in this circumstance, He's only going to do what is best for me. He's only going to do what's right and good and best, what pleases Him, honors Him, and what will bless me. And so once you begin to understand that, you begin to understand when it moves from concern over into anxiety. And then I think there's a third reason, and that is when we find ourselves being constantly agitated and constantly perturbed about something, you have moved from a genuine concern into anxiety. What does He say? Don't be anxious about anything. So if I'm more concerned about what I want than the will of God, I'm headed for trouble. When I find myself being pushed into making a decision I'm not certain about, not sure about, disturbed about, I'm into the anxiety realm. And then when I find myself constantly agitated and concerned, and you see, people get that way. They somehow can't make a decision. They don't know what peace is all about. And when they come to work in the morning, you know how they're coming. Long-faced, things are bad. They've been bad. It was bad all night. I woke up in the middle of the night. Bad today, bad yesterday, bad the week before, bad tomorrow. In other words, you know people who live in the state of agitation and anxiety. Anxiety will kill you, besides cheating you out of your peace. It isn't the plan of God. It isn't the will of God. It isn't the purpose of God. That's why, notice, He didn't say, don't be anxious about several things. Oh, He said, don't be anxious about anything. And I know what people say. You say, well, now listen, you mean to tell, no, remember what we said? We're not talking about escaping reality. We're not talking about escaping the struggles. We're not talking about denying the fact that there are difficulties. We're talking about being able to view them from the view of the Lord Jesus Christ and protecting our peace.